Hi, it's MelanieAlbert from Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm excited to share with you the inspiration for my shop project for the Plantlab culinary course. And it's really inspired by the prickly pear cactus that is in season out here in Arizona right now. We'll also be including some delicious pears, some organic raspberries, some nuts and seeds, including some pecans that are from Arizona, along with pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. We have some local dates that grew, oh my goodness, probably about a mile or so from my house. Some goji berries for some superfoods, some warming spices, some of my favorites, cinnamon, cardamom, and nutmeg. And we have the delicious buckwheat groats that have been sprouted. And I'm just really excited to share this sprouted buckwheat granola with you that has really been inspired by the prickly pear cactus out here in Arizona. Let's take a look at our recipe for our buckwheat granola. It includes the ingredients, the buckwheat, our nuts and seeds, our prickly pear juice, our fruit, goji berries, dates, cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, and a pinch of sea salt. And the process is really in two steps. First, we soak and sprout the buckwheat groats and dehydrate those. After that, we mix all of the ingredients together into the granola and dehydrate that, and we end up with a really great product. I'm happy to show you the granola that's getting ready to go into the dehydrator, and it's the sprouted buckwheat granola with prickly pear cactus juice. Those are the first two, and I actually ended up making a batch without the prickly pear just for the comparison. So I'm happy to say these are getting ready to go into the dehydrator, and our next steps will be some tasting. In the Phoenix market, there's definitely a demand for the granola product, as eating locally, eating seasonally, eating healthy, eating vegan is really trending right now in restaurants, and there's just a lot of activity. So I know that this product would get good response. I also did a little research in an area called Old Town Scottsdale, which is a tourist area, and I saw a lot of prickly pear food products, but they were not the healthy version. They were sweet candy kind of things. So I do think there would be a demand for the granola. And in addition to that, I actually had a lot of fun. I took some of the prototype product of the granola to the Phoenix public market and shared it with some of my friends. They absolutely loved it. They thought it was unique. They thought it was tasty. They loved all the textures in it. And they actually loved that it was what they thought was high end, and they just thought it would be a really good product for market. During my packaging research, I explored some eco-friendly options. One was a peat moss pot, a 4-inch and a 3-inch, a small wooden bowl, a round paper container, and a veggie container. And out of all of these, my favorite has been the peat moss pot. While exploring packaging for the granola, I also took a look at some different cups and mugs. And part of the rationale here is to add value to the product. The granola is a little bit expensive, so I'm taking a look at some different clear mugs, some solid mugs, as well as a stainless steel mug and a copper mug. So I really think that here in Arizona, in our tourism market, to add a little bit of value to the product would be a really good idea. So here's our granola in the peat moss pot, the Arizona buckwheat prickly pear granola in a cute eco-friendly pot. So that's one version. And we'll take a look at the granola in a copper mug, adding a little bit more value to the granola itself. Another option for the prickly pear granola is a stainless steel mug. This is a rough mug, adding value to our Arizona granola.